Today, I'm walking through the NGK spark plug stock 6420 and showing how it actually feels to use it. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I'm using a simple screen recording for this breakdown because I can't film the product itself at the moment, so you're seeing the specs, the fit guides, and the details the way most people see them before buying. When you look at the 6420, the first thing that stands out is that it's one of NGK's basic stock plugs. It's meant for drivers who want something stable without paying for premium materials.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The plug uses a copper core, which is common for stock parts. The upside is that it transfers heat fast and gives decent ignition. The downside is that the lifespan isn't as long as iridium or platinum. If you want a plug you can forget about for a long time, this one won't do that. You'll need to replace it on a normal schedule. While going through the info page, you can see how many engines this plug claims to fit. The range is wide, but that also means you need to check the exact model match. NGK usually nails fitment, but some older engines can be picky, especially when the previous owner swapped parts. If the thread depth or heat range doesn't line up, you'll feel it fast. Misfires, rough idle, harder starts. So even though the 6420 is reliable, accuracy matters more than the name on the box. Looking at the design, the insulator quality is solid. NGK ceramic work is usually strong, and this one isn't different. The hex makes installation easy with standard tools, and the gasket seats cleanly. There aren't fancy features here, no laser welded tips, no extended life metals, just a normal plug built to do its job. And for some people, that's enough. But I've also seen cases where people expected a bigger jump in performance. This plug won't suddenly wake up an engine. If your old plug was worn, you'll see improvement. If your old plug was fine, you'll barely feel a change. Another thing you'll notice while reading through the specs is the heat range. NGK rates theirs differently from other brands, and the 6420 may run slightly hotter or cooler depending on the engine you install it in. For most cars, it's fine, but turbo builds or engines with timing issues can make the difference more noticeable. If your engine is sensitive, picking the wrong heat range can create knock or pre-ignition. So even though the plug itself is well built, it's not a catch-all solution for every setup. Scrolling through the compatibility charts, it's clear that this plug is aimed at stock or lightly used daily drivers. If you're running performance mods, upgraded coils, or high compression setups, you'll usually want a more durable tip material. Copper plugs perform well but fade faster. Heat cycles wear them down, the gap widens, and then the idle gets slightly uneven. It's a slow change, but it happens. So anyone who hates doing regular maintenance might get annoyed with this model. Durability-wise, NGK tends to be better than many budget brands. Even this simple copper core plug feels consistent, and that's where the value sits. It's a dependable plug that does its job without drama as long as your expectations match what it's built for. You're not buying longevity or extra horsepower, you're buying a stable burn and predictable behavior. As I move through the product details, it's easy to see why people keep choosing NGK. The brand has a long track record, and even the cheaper models stick to decent standards. Still, not everything is perfect. Sometimes the gap out of the box isn't ideal, so it's worth checking before installation. And if your engine already has electrical issues, this plug won't fix those. It can only work with what the system gives it. So this walkthrough should give you a fair picture of what the NGK spark plug stock 6420 actually offers. It works best for simple setups, daily use, and engines that don't need anything special. It's cheap, it's predictable, and it's easy to replace. But it's not a performance part, and it's not meant to last forever. If that lines up with what you need, it's a fine choice. If you expect more, there are better options out there. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next review.